Hello, fabulous people. It's Jane Dawson here to converse with the universe on your behalf. I hope you are all doing wonderfully, wonderfully well today. It's 6:15 with me in the UK. Now, I know people view from all over the world, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of day it is with you. Do let me know. Hello again, Sarah. Hello, Murdo. Hello, Fiona. Lovely to see some of you coming on here. Hello, Rosie. I nearly said hello, Rosie. I think it's time. I think it's time for my glass of wine or dinner, but I wanted to come on and say hello to you guys. Hi, Laura. And just see if you have any questions for the universe this evening. Obviously, the universe is your soul, my soul, every other soul that's ever existed or ever will exist. All the great minds are there. Any being that you want to connect with is available. Hello, Gina. Oh, you're in Florida. Afternoon here in Florida. Oh, I bet you the weather's gorgeous. Today it's literally 0 degrees freezing. Gina, I'm well, Jill. Hello, Sue. Denise. Hello, Saz. You are the north of Scotland. Hi, lovely. I bet it's cold up there as well. Hello to everyone. Hello, Irene. Hello, Isabel, my lovely friend. Hello, Haley. Hello to everyone. Now, this is my first time broadcasting live to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hello to you. Oh, excuse me. And I love you all, new friends and older friends. Sarah says, with the consultation we had, I think you're right about the health. I will get it checked out sooner than an appointment in summer. Okay, Sarah, Sarah and I had a personal consultation and she's just given me some feedback on it. She said something really nice when I was on Instagram, so I'm not quite sure what that's it. Send me a message after, Sarah, and we'll catch up on that. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Julie. Hello, everyone else. Fiona says I'm glowing. Oh, that's nice. Actually, wait, is it this lamp? Oh, look, wrong side. Is it this? Is that my halo? You know what I'm like in this thing. So I just want to remind you guys, we are in a time of extreme transformation. Can you feel it? We've been, excuse me, pregnant for about over a year now. I think we're all definitely pregnant the whole of 2020, right? So we're about to give birth to some wonderful stuff, but we have to get ourselves aligned for that. So this is the message that the universe has given us all tonight, and I will speak to those who have questions in a minute or two. Just feel free to start typing them. But here's the big thing that I've learned and the universe wants you to know. We have to know that we are not our minds. We are not our thoughts. Our thoughts can be super wonderful, super helpful, but if they get into negative vibe, negative mode, they can be super non-helpful. They can be actually quite destructive. Now, I've had that in life, and now I prefer to focus on my soul energy, the inner part of me, the part of me that is part of the universe forever and ever and ever, and knows the real truth. And the universe really wants to tell you that as well. It's time to awaken or become enlightened, i.e. bring more light into your life. So we're very, very happy to consult with you guys. Do please ask a specific question rather than just anything for me, because we're about fast transformation. So here's Haley. Haley's feeling fed up. Let me see if I can bring this comment on. Haley, feeling fed up today, Jane. Have you any guidance for me, please? Well, Haley, see that information I just gave out from the universe? That is for you, darling, because you have so much on your plate and you have so much that you want to do. You probably feel that you don't have time for yourself or time to get in touch with your inner self, and you know, the best way to get in touch with your inner self is to breathe, is to meditate, is to just take time out and control your thoughts. I know that's challenging for you, Hayley. I can feel how fast your mind races, and I do have similar issues with that. So one thing at a time, Hayley, you're getting there. We're climbing up the stairs with you, darling. The universe has got your hand. Your lovely wee granny's actually taking your hand as you climb up all these stairs. One step at a time, no taking 2 and 3 steps. You have to balance out yourself, balance out your energy, and just see. I feel like I want to see a carpet actually rolling out. So I wonder if you're thinking that we get new floorings or new carpets physically, but also it's like everything is being revealed as this carpet rolls out. So I want to bring November as an important month, and that could be in many ways, but also I feel it will be November coming will be quite a turning point for you. I see trampolines around you. So this could be something you and the kids get into when this goddamn lockdown thing's over. Okay, just keep working with your angels, keep asking for guidance, and then make sure you give yourself time to become aware of what that guidance is, because remember, it's very subtle. But we are talking to you, Hayley, all the time, and many, many voices we are speaking with you. Okay, darling? So just pay attention and remember subtle. I hope that helps you, my darling. Where are you, Hayley? I don't know. Oh, so sorry, folks. I forgot, I hadn't turned that down. Hayley, let me know if that makes sense to you, my angel. Okay, here's Laura. Laura, do you see a move to a new house anytime soon? Laura, I don't know if we have discussed this before or not, but actually I feel that you are quite keen. If you live on your own, it's you. If you live with another girl or lady, I feel that person is very keen. But there's a woman who feels very keen to move, and I feel like I'm straining at the leash, literally straining at the leash. And I feel as if this could be a 6-month window here. So very much, again, we want you to please visualise where you want to be living and the type of house you want, and see yourself living in there when you're in your current house. And this is for everybody who wants to move house or is in a situation they're not happy with. While you're in your current place, the best thing you can do is to really be so grateful for the home, for the heat, for the sanctuary, even if there's stress around you in that house. And another great thing you can do is to see a lovely new family living happily in your house. So you're doing a lot of visualization and manifestation there. I do feel you do angel cards, Laura. I don't know whether were you on that course that Peter and I did? I can't remember. But I do feel the angel cards are a source of mind calming and focus onto you. So I do like that for you. So yes, very important that we actually do have the ability to cause ourselves to move house and to change anything in our life. We think that it's all external factors. It's never external factors. It's always about our energy and our thoughts. Because I was speaking over Instagram there, and I was talking about how the only reality is really our eternal soul, because everything else dies off or changes, and so Deepak Chopra's called it a magical lie. We'll think our bodies are solid and the house is solid, but we know actually everything is just energy. We think we're standing ground, but we're actually standing on a planet that's spinning in space, thousands of miles an hour or whatever. So be very aware of that. Our thoughts, our imagination, super freaking powerful. So use it, Laura, because you're a great manifester. Okay, 6 months, remember I said that. Let me know if that makes sense to you. Someone's asking, Gillian said we must stay positive and grateful, 100%. Okay, here's Saz. Now, for some reason, the writing's very small in this tonight, so I'm doing a bit of peering here. Saz says she keeps getting number sync 111. Is that 1212 1414 1717? Well, that one before all these numbers is all about you. It's all about me. One talks about me. One talks about independence, doing things on your own, Saz. So I feel from that the universe is urging you to take personal responsibility for making the changes that you need to make. I have a beautiful grandmother here, and she's very typical grandmother. She's sitting with a bag of knitting on her lap, and when you see that, she'd actually be a great grandmother. She might be of that generation, but she's doing her knitting, one playing one purl, one playing one purl, and she's watching what I'm saying to you and how your life is going. And she says, don't be hesitant, don't be hesitant. So I feel very much this could be your time. You've got that triple one, that's new starts. You've got the ones and the twos. That's about twos is about partnerships, friendships. 4 is about the basics of life. So again, that's partnerships, relationships. Can be your home, can be your job or work. And 7 is about really getting to what is it that you really want. It's really about getting in touch with your higher self, like I've been describing, your soul, your inner being, whatever you want to call it. It's all describing the same eternal energy, which is you. So I'm guessing that you're needing a little bit of assistance in all these areas of your life, Saz. So they're very much saying, listen to the answer I just gave that last lady, because you are able to make these changes. I know you must be very keen on the angels, because I do feel a lot of angels around you there, darling. So I hope that makes sense to you. Do let me know. Do put up the answers, other comments, sorry. Here's lovely Gregor. Help, my friend. Oh, hello, my friend. Sorry, Gregor, I can't see. And it's no point putting on glasses because that doesn't matter, but help and hello. Hello, my friend. Finding help difficult as hip injection only lasted 4 days. I'm in chronic pain. Oh my God, that is a toughie, Gregor. There is nothing, and this is for everybody who's listening, who's in pain or has dis-ease, that stops them from fully enjoying their life. Gregor, I'm going to give you, this is all in the same theme as I started off talking about. It's very much about getting in touch with your inner self, your inner being. And I know you and your family are sensitive and you have mediumistic abilities. What you need to do, though, is really focus. I want you to imagine this beautiful golden light running down like a column in the middle of your body. And I want you to just focus in there. And I really believe that magical healing is going to occur from that place. And I really believe you're going to be pain-free. And I want to even tell you tomorrow morning you could wake up pain-free. The universe wants to show you a miracle because it wants to take you right out of this mindset. I'm putting a square here, this mindset you're in. And it wants to just show you what transformation is available. Not too much time on TV, not too much time on screen, particularly watching stuff that's low vibe. So that could be anything about violence or that kind of thing. So I hope that makes sense to you, sweetheart. But I do feel that you are going to be pain-free. Let me see. Also nerve damage. Okay, Gregor, we can deal with that as well, honey. They can deal with everything. The spirit can deal with absolutely everything. Remember, you're only energy, and they are energy, and your bones are energy, and your nerves are energy. You got to believe this, because I do feel a health miracle for you, Gregor, and I don't say that lightly, sweetheart. Okay. Who is? Oh, you didn't actually. 1 second. I'll come back to you, Gillian. Saz, so I gave Saz, was the lady I gave a reading to just before Gregor. My gran did knitting. I do a lot of work with angels, but would like to do more. Sometimes I feel I am not getting where I want to, my gift moving forward. Well then, the message they gave is that you can do everything yourself. You might remember that, Saz. So no one else is, this gift you have is a natural function that we all have, but the only way to improve it is to practice it, sweetheart, to have confidence in yourself, to raise your vibration. And while you're all on with me, you know, the universe does work through me, and it allows your vibration to raise. Don't resist it, allow it into your heart. And that doesn't matter whether you've got tears or you've got joy. It's still moving your vibration in a very positive way, Saz. So don't worry about that, darling. We are going to help you out, but you must listen to the advice. Love you, darling. Gillian, who is beside me, Jane? I keep feeling her presence. Well, I feel there's an older gentleman beside you, sweetheart, and I feel that he is absolutely harmless. In fact, he maybe have someone who would have slightly invaded your presence in life. So, you know, someone who doesn't respect your personal space. And it's probably like a granddad, a father, an old neighbour. It's not anyone out to harm. The spirit world never wants to harm. You know, remember that the spirit is love. So there's not any harm there. The only way we get any difficulty is when we have so many negative thoughts buzzing around our heads, or negative beliefs, and that attracts more negative beliefs. And those whole dirty, murky bunch of negative beliefs can start to make things feel very, very tricky for you. And those beliefs can sort of form a ball, a bit like an entity, but it's all thoughts. So it's so important to raise your vibration. Gillian, I do feel that you are very much looking inward, but in a worrying about stuff way, or are unable to move forward. So we want to avoid it. I'm seeing a big lightning strike coming down and open up your energy so that you can appreciate more. And there's a beautiful big butterfly. So that's for change and transformation for me, for you. So do let me know. My beautiful friend Isabel, I also want to give you a butterfly, darling. I feel total transformation coming for you. I feel really stepping into your power, stepping into your glory, stepping into your artistic, creative self. I know you're selling your house. I don't know if you have purchased a new one yet, but I do feel that your stamp will be all over your new house. It will be totally unique, and your creative self will really, really go to town on that. Now, I know you're in the US. I can't remember exactly where, but I do feel a lot of sunshine around you, darling. So that could be California. As I say, I'm not getting 100% feel in that. I also feel Oregon. Do you have links to Oregon, or would you know what that's all about, my lovely girl? We just want you to have so much happiness, and we feel that creativity is your key to happiness, sweetheart. So do you sing? Because I can hear a lovely high singing voice. I wonder if that's you. Do let me know, sweetheart. Pauline Thompson, having lots of negative dreams, hoping for a butterfly. Let's give you a butterfly and not a moth, Pauline. Okay, sweetheart. Listen, weird dreams are part of the energy. Even myself, I've been having really bizarre dreams. I dreamt I gave birth to a tiny baby in my neighbour's house. I got blood all over our carpet, and I looked at the baby and it looked imperfect, and it started to open its little hands and I could see it was perfect. So that's not about a physical pregnancy. That's about giving birth to other creative ideas, projects and things in my life, Pauline. And I also had a dream last night that my little dog had to get put to sleep. So that was quite devastating. So I've dreamt about life, new life and new death. But these things mean new beginnings and the end of an era. They're not necessarily literal. So, excuse me, I want to say that to you as well, Pauline, but also I want to ask you if you're taking any new medication. That could be like sleeping tablets or something that is causing disruption to your energy. if you don't read a book, I would like you to read a book, but nothing that's going to worry you. So if you just read a nice romantic novel or something funny, and because you need to laugh more and worry less. Pauline, all is well, darling. Worrying is not good for you. Bless you, darling. Margaret McLeod, Jane, please can I have a quick reading before I get into work? Heart, 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 heart. Well, Margaret, you haven't asked for the particular, all right, okay, you haven't asked for a particular what aspect of your life that you want a reading on. We're very much about fast transformation this year. But with you, I want to bring you the word fast because I feel you're rushing from A to B to C to D, and you're, I haven't got time to draw a breath. So your life's super busy, and I don't feel you're having super difficulties in your life. I feel there's a few annoying things around you, like flies buzzing around you. But what I'm going to do with you, I'm actually going to select a card for you. Okay. And here it is, chakra clearing. So that's just telling me that the angels, the universe is clearing all your chakras. And I feel there's a bit of a blockage at your throat and a bit of a blockage at your heart. And this tells me that you need to be speaking to people, and not in an angry way, but in a considered, conciliatory way, because I know that angry words have been said, and once they're said, you know, it's nearly impossible to actually take them back again. And also with the heart, I know there's been a bit of distress and a bit of emotional upset, and I guess that's around where these words have been spoken. And you know, at this time on the planet and the universe, personally and globally, we all feel under a bit of stress. The energy is just up and down like nobody's business. So if you've been a bit out of your usual self and you feel that you need to apologise, just go ahead and do it. It does not make you any weaker, darling. I hear the name Sally, but I do not know if this is about hair products or if this is a woman's name or both. So maybe you could let me know. But actually, when I hear Sally, I want to laugh, and I feel it's an older lady. And I actually wonder, Margaret, if you work with older people. Do let me know about that. If you do, we want to give you massive thank yous and tell you that you're actually doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Let me just see here if I'm getting any feedback from this. You know what happens here, all the comments go so quickly. If I miss them the first time around, I miss them. So do keep typing in your comments, and hopefully I'll get them in the second time around. I see something there from Margaret. Yes, I work with the elderly in the NHS. You're doing a fantastic job, Margaret. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know that, but they want to reassure you of that, and I want to give you the name Anne. Here's my lovely friend. Oh my, I was typing about your hair when you mentioned hair products. I'm going to get Jan on to do this show with me. My lovely friend Joanne, it was her birthday recently, and she's actually a very talented hypnotherapist. So if anyone's needing some guidance in that direction, she can really help you out. Joanne, I'm feeling a very lovely high vibe with you. All is well in your world. I'm very much looking forward towards summer. I can see you on a bike. Get on your bike, girl. So I feel all good things for you, darling. I'm not one bit worried about you. Why am I seeing your height? I feel as if you find out your height slightly different than you thought it was or something. Nothing to worry about. But I just want to give you this remarkable thing. Oh, that's not my height. So I don't know whether you're getting like a medical for something or what, but I just want you to know that we'll be there when that happens. And oh, your dad's around you, obviously, a lot, and he's smiling, and he wants you to know that he has his arm round Adam's shoulder all the time, and also your father-in-law, ex-father-in-law is there as well. Let me describe him. Small man, dark hair, glasses. I do feel this is your father-in-law, and I just want you to know that he is also very protective and looking after your boy. Oh, and also your lovely friend who passed is here as well, your lovely blonde friend. For some reason, I'm not getting her name. I do know her name, but it's not coming to the front of my mind. That must be for a reason. So she's just smiling at you and giving you the thumbs up, darling. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let me see what she's saying here. Gosh, you are good. God, it's not me, it's the big you, darling, but that's good. Do share if you've got something you can share with us. Gosh, your good's good. You know what I mean? Terry Ann, my darling. Hi, Jane. Anything for me, please? Terry Ann, I feel as if I give you the same message all the time, my sweet cakes. You are very, very loved. The universe wants to tell you, your granddad wants to tell you, everybody wants to tell you, you have a little angel. If there's a little angel past, there's a little girl past in your family, could be your child, could be someone around you. But I see she's sat in that beautiful little pose, like a little picture. I want to also look at a christening and a communion related to that. I want to bring the name Crawford through to you. But I want you to find peace, Terry Ann, within yourself. And again, okay, they're going to give you a flash of inspiration. Again, it's about focusing into your inner self, your beautiful angelic energy. You have a beautiful angel working with you in your energy who does her best to uplift you. But you're not going to find answers anywhere else but in your inner self, darling, in your inner self, because your inner self is the same energy as God and the angels. So we love you so much, darling. Let me see if I can find anything. You're a skeptic. Pauline, love, you're a skeptic. Did not just give you a message. So I wonder if you're still a skeptic. Oh, Catherine Crawford. I just gave the name Crawford. So yes, I am coming to you, my darling. I wonder, there's a lovely gentleman here for you. I wonder, I feel your father's passed, and there may also be, do you have a partner or a husband that's passed as well? I do feel a lot of male love coming towards you. I do feel the name Alan connected with you as well, who may or may not be one of these gentlemen. And I know that there are a number of dogs. I can see a beautiful little dog wagging its tail and its ears up. I wonder if you have a dog this side of life as well. Just now, I'm looking at wedding photos from a long time ago. The bride has long hair, could well be yourself. I'm looking at the 70s or the 80s here. I sense the name Elaine and possibly Eleanor and Sarah as well. I wonder if any of that makes sense to you, my beautiful girl. Breathe. So I know you're going through some difficulties at the moment, and I feel as if you're very, very emotional, and you're maybe still suffering from grief. So this is Archangel Raphael, and he wants to help you heal your heart physically and emotionally, and they're telling you to please breathe. Just listen, go ahead and listen, get one of these apps that gives you meditation or music, and just let yourself just be, gently be, and ask for your soul to come forward and shine and to let you feel its overwhelming love. There's a beautiful gentleman behind this card who cares so, so much for you, darling. So I know that's going to be important to you. There's also a lady here who feels like a mom or a gran. And the next card was Hello from Heaven for you, my angel. Oh, here's some feedback from Joanne. Was talking to someone about maiden name short. The other lady is someone I was helping, is also short, but very short. Oh, that's it. That's funny. I like that. Okay. So let me see. Here's some feedback from Terry Ann. Thank you so much, Jane. I lost a little baby in August, but it was very early on, being really lost then, but I didn't know if they were a boy or a girl. Okay, Terry Ann. Darling, don't worry about that. It just means that that little, that particular combination of the soul and the physical wasn't ready to be born right now. So everything's perfect. You are not separated or ever will be separated from that energy. But if if you want to try again, if you do, it's up to you. I'm sure there could be at least one more child for you, my beautiful. Okay. So can we ask, hello Natalie Ratter, I hope you're keeping well, darling. Okay. Hi Jane, do any of my angels have anything for me? It was my Gran's anniversary yesterday. Yeah, Gran just wants to say hello from heaven. I did mention the name Helen earlier. I want to bring Helen forward for you as well. Your angels just say they're waving, they're very your life must be going quite good, Andrea. I do feel young children around you, darling, and I want to see a birthday cake with candles on. So that's around I feel that's around a younger person. Let me just pick an angel card for you. Oh, the same card, breathe. So again, the theme of tonight is all about being in touch with our soul, with our inner being, with our inner self. And we get that by breathing and focusing. Imagine there's a beautiful column of golden light. This is a new thing that the angels have been, and the universe has been tutoring me on. And there's that card again, hello from heaven. It's come out for the last lady, and it came out for you too. And I want to bring forward the name Anne and the name Jean when I bring that card forward for you. Previous lady, please listen in case they're for you as well. Okay, darling. So let me speak to David. My wife, Elaine, is asking if any angels have come to speak to her. She says best wishes. Well, David, tell your lovely wife that she can come on herself, but we're happy to work through you. I do believe your wife's having a few issues or pains in her lower back, so we're most definitely giving a sending energy into that. And does your wife sit upright, or are they telling her to sit upright? Because I feel as if I'm sitting very upright here, and I'm slightly sitting on the edge of my seat. So I wonder if your wife's expecting something, expecting news, or expecting something. There's a gentleman bringing a red rose forward for her. This could be her granddad or her dad. I'm not sure. It's a man with dark hair, and he's bringing this, again, not a very terribly tall man. David, I'm being told that you are very sensitive yourself, possibly a healer, possibly mediumistic. So if you don't know that you have those latent abilities, it's our delight to tell you. If you do want to do anything with them, then do send me a message and we can sort you out with something. This would be a good time to tell you all that actually my half-price consultations are still on until the 9th of February. And just now we're focused very much on fast transformation in your life with the help of the universe. This can be, complete miracle transformation like we spoke about to Gregor earlier, or it can be transformation through your loved ones coming forward and healing pain and grief, or it can be a mixture. So check my Jane Dawson page, my public page, and if you fancy a personal consultation, then just send me a message and we can set that up for you. So I want to get a card for all of us now because I've happily been on Insta before I was on here. I'm covering my social media tonight. That's my first time on Insta, but I love talking to you all on Facebook. But if you want to see me on Insta too, I'm also broadcasting there, and YouTube. Yes, baby. I have a lot of exciting things coming up about love. Oh, now here is one of my favourite cards, maybe my favourite card in the whole deck, and it's All Is Well. I say that affirmation all the time. And do you know, the trickier things are, the more effective that affirmation is. I'm going to amend my statement. The trickier we feel things are, the more effective that affirmation is, because all is well. It always has been and it always will be. But our minds sometimes tell us that things are not well. So this is a beautiful message for all of us and a beautiful affirmation. All is well. Please try it. The next time you get negative thoughts or you get anxiety, start saying to yourself, all is well, all is well, all is well. Honestly, 46 times of saying that and you will feel the calmness coming over you, because your soul, your inner self knows this is truth. And when you say that affirmation, it reminds your human self, the worry, fearsome part of you, or the worrying, fearing part of you, more rather than fearsome, that all truly is well. So let me end in that note. Wish you all a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, wherever in the world you are. The angels, universe, and I send all our love and a big kiss. And we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.